What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm gonna be filming my experience on birth control. I've been on birth control for about, I'm gonna guess 8 months, because it's for sure been over 6 months. So maybe like 8 months or so, almost a year. So I'm just gonna be doing my experience video on that, and yeah, just basically gonna give you guys a rundown. I know it's hard to find like information, and like personally for me, I was I was really trying to find like a lot of different people's videos and stuff, and I feel like I couldn't find much. So that's why I'm gonna make this video, and hopefully it could help you out, and it could help someone else out, and you could help someone else out by sharing the video. So I should probably sit up straight, because if not, I'm too short. So let's get started. I didn't make notes or anything, so I'm kind of winging it. To start off, this video is not sponsored by Simple Health. I wish it was. That would be insane. But anyway, so yeah, I do get my birth control from Simple Health. Basically how it works is you go on the website, make a page or whatever, and then it asks you like multiple questions, right? So basically you take like this little survey type of thing, and it asks you like what type of things do you not want in your birth control. Like you want to avoid weight gain, or like acne, or like mental health type of stuff. Like I think that's one of the options, but it has like basically a ton of options that like symptoms that you want to avoid pretty much. So then once you do that, it asks you like, do you want like this many week pills or this many week pills? So I think one thing that a lot of girls don't know, or a lot of people don't know, all of the pill packs, I think some of them are 21 weeks and then some are 28 weeks. And the ones that are 28 weeks, those ones have like a week worth of placebo pills. So basically the placebo pills are at the very end of the pill pack, and once you take those, it's like to take a break from like the symptoms and stuff, but it's supposed to still protect you from pregnancy, if I remember correctly. So when I first started taking the pills, I didn't know what the placebo pills were. So since it was just like a part of the pill pack, I just like, you know, continued to take the pills. And the placebo pills are usually a different color. So my regular pills are yellow and those ones are brown. So at the time I wasn't on my period. I think I had just gotten off my period like maybe like a week or 2 weeks before I started taking the placebo pills. And then so I took the placebo pills, and then I started like basically bleeding, TMI, like as if I was on my period, and I was very confused. So then of course I did my research, and that's where I came to find that like that's basically what the placebo pills do. So like they will not trigger, that's not the right word, but like it'll basically make you get your period, and then it like releases the symptoms that you would normally have on birth control. So like if you have like acne or weight gain or like mood swings or like, I don't know, nervousness, maybe like fatigue, it'll like basically give you a break from all of that. So another thing is that with birth control pills, you can actually skip your period, and it could also reduce the pain of cramps. So for me, like I would get really bad cramps to the point where I would like throw up, just like literally cry in pain. I would have to like miss school, miss work, go home early, whatever, because it was that bad. And that was like the main reason why I actually wanted to start birth control, because, you know, I wanted to see like if it was actually true. So I don't know that I ever got my period when I started birth control, because I don't remember. But what I did do was I started skipping my period. So basically, I don't know, I think you could do it just on like the 21 packs, but because I do the 28 packs, I would take the 3 weeks of the regular birth control and then skip the placebo pills, and then automatically start the next pack. So you basically don't take any breaks, and then that's what causes you to skip your period. I don't get my period, I don't get cramps, like none of that. So that's probably like the biggest reason why like I'm like an advocate for birth control. That's why like I'm like very encouraging for other people to use it. Also, like, I think one of the reasons why it took me so long to get on birth control was because like going to a pharmacy or like seeing your doctor. Like, I remember one time I was trying to do it through like the healthcare, and so like I called them or whatever, and then I was like, I want to get birth control, blah blah blah. And they asked like, what kind of birth control do you want, or like what kind of birth control are you interested in, right? And then you tell them, and then they're like, okay, well, we're gonna basically send out, it obviously depends on what healthcare like provider you have. A lot of the times they'll send out like a referral to like a smaller clinic or things like that, and it takes a really long time for the referral to go out. So I think for me, I have Kaiser, and it took like 3 months or so for the referral to go out, and then 3 months later I got a call, and they were saying like, oh, like, we received your request for like birth control, blah blah. And I was like, at this point, like, you know, too little too late. But so yeah, so then once I realized, because at the time I just was like, okay, like, they're never gonna call me back, obviously, because it was gonna take 3 months, which I did not know at the time, obviously. But so then that's when I started looking into Simple Health. I know there's another one, I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called like the Pill Pack or something, or like the Pill Club. It's called the Pill Club. And I've heard, like, when I was doing my research, like with videos and stuff, like, I didn't hear the best things from that one, so I didn't really like do too much research on like their actual page or anything like that. But I did see one specific video about like this girl who got her pills on Simple Health, which is what encouraged me to do that. And so I did, and took the little survey or whatever. I think I put that I wanted to avoid mood swings, acne, and weight gain. So then I did, and then it ships pretty quickly. You're also like allowed to choose. I'm not sure if you're able to do it the first time, but like for your next orders, you're able to choose like when you want it to ship out. So for example, for me, I have the four weeks worth of pills, like the 28 pack with the placebo pills, which I don't take. But and every time you do an order, it gives you 3 months worth of the pills. But I run out faster because I don't take the placebo pills, so I start the next pack faster than I actually should. So then it gives you an option to go on there. You just like sign in, and you're able to change your shipping day, because if not, it'll automatically do it so that when you're out, you have your new pills right away, so that you don't have a chance to like not be protected from pregnancy, or not like avoid the symptoms of like cramping or whatever. This person asked, has it affected your mental health? I don't think it has. Like, obviously, like, your mental health is your mental health, like, even before you're on it. I don't think my mental health has gotten like any worse. I also don't think it's gotten better. I don't know if that's a thing, but it definitely has not gotten worse in my opinion. I think I've been like pretty okay with that, like nothing too major that I have noticed, at least. And are there any that help with acne? And I don't know that there's one that could help with acne, but like I said, like on the survey, you can do it so that you're avoiding acne, and that could maybe possibly help. It's definitely helpful if like you want to start birth control and you don't know like what path to take, because you take the survey, it's like very helpful. And I think, if I'm not wrong, I think you could also do like a free trial where like they'll send you a packet, like you basically just try it, and then like if you want to continue with the process, then you can. And then if any of you guys are curious, the brand of pills that I'm on are called, I think it's called Juno Faye, and it's the 28 pack. I've been like okay with taking it, you know, I haven't had any issues. It also comes in like discreet packaging, so it's literally just like white packaging. It doesn't say anything about birth control. Maybe like you don't want your mom or something to know that you're ordering birth control. Like nobody really has to know, as long as nobody opens your mail. Oh, also one thing that's I think is like pretty cool, like obviously it's a medication, but I didn't know that when you get your like the prescription or whatever, or like the medication, it actually comes with like a scribe thing, like, you know, like your prescription, and it says like even the name of the doctor and like what you have and stuff. So that way, like if you're traveling or anything, you don't have to be scared that they're gonna take your pills or things like that, because that was my fear when I went. Like when I was traveling out of California, I was scared that they would, like, for whatever reason want to take my pills, or like if I didn't have the prescription. But then I realized that I did have the prescription, so that made me feel very safe, like traveling with it. I would definitely recommend trying out Simple Health, especially if you're like nervous of going to like a clinic or like a pharmacy, or like you also don't have to worry about like getting your prescription refilled and like once again going to the pharmacy for that, because it just comes to you directly. If you have insurance, it actually gives you an option to scan in your insurance card, and then like it will like literally process your insurance, and like it could cover it possibly as well. I can't remember if mine did. I want to say it didn't, because I think I had a Kaiser at the time when I started getting it. So I want to say that I pay $60 every 3 months, because that's when like the new order will go through, which I don't think is too bad. I would definitely prefer to have it covered by insurance, but it's not. Oh, okay, one more thing I know I need to mention. There's like different types of pills that you can get. So I know that some, like, they're called combination pills, and then there's some that I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because I might completely totally be wrong, because I don't remember the actual like term for the other one, but I know there's combination pills, and then I think that there's some that's only estrogen pills, something like that. So basically the combination pills, if you miss a pill or something like that, or you don't take it at the time that you would normally take it, so let's say that you normally take your pill at 8 a.m, it wouldn't matter if you took it like at 1 p.m, as long as you take the pill within that day. And then that's a combination pill. And then with the other pill, you have to take it at the same exact time every day, otherwise it could affect like your preventing pregnancy. So combination pills, in my opinion, are way better, just in case like if you forget it or whatever, you don't have to really worry about it, because you still have like the chance. As long as you take it within that day, then it isn't gonna matter. Or I think it's also like if you miss it for 1 day, you should still be prevented from pregnancy for 1 whole day before, like, you know, you're not. But then obviously like you take your pill the next day and like you're completely fine. So yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. When I started taking it, I would set an alarm, and I would just take it as soon as I woke up for work, and then that kind of became a habit. And then now I kind of just remember to take it every time I make my bed, because it's like right on my bedside table. So if I don't make my bed, because I turned off that alarm, which I don't know why I did that, it's like kind of stupid of me, because like there will be times where I'll be like, oh shoot, I didn't take it, you know. But definitely make it a routine if like you don't have an alarm set for it, or set an alarm, because I even have like this reminder and it's on there all day every day, and like there's been multiple times where I'll see it and like I don't pay attention to it. Like I just open my phone and like, you know, and if I forgot it, like that isn't gonna remind me. So I don't know why I have it there. But with that being said, that is all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please share it with your friends, share it with anybody that wants to know about birth control, share with anybody who may be concerned, show it to anybody that may have questions, share it to your sister, your brother, your friends, your cousins, anybody. Subscribe to the channel, and you could always unsubscribe if you don't like my content, but why not subscribe, you know? So with that being said, subscribe to my channel, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. You already know. I forgot my outro. Like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. You already know. Hope you like my outro. And now I think we'll be back with the new outro next time. So anyways, as always, you already know to like and subscribe, do what you gotta do. You already know. My camera stopped filming in the middle of my outro. But as always, you already know to like and subscribe, do what you gotta do. You already know. Okay, I hope you like my outro. Now slide my outro in. And as always, See you next time. And leave more video requests in the comments. Okay, bye. I love you if you're watching this.